Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Land 2. So, into the turtle zone then. You know, bizarre that it's called the turtle zone. Once you get past the turtle, there really isn't anything to do with it afterwards. Oh well. Anyway, submarine. Not yellow because it's colourless. Anyway, this stage is a giant maze. If you hadn't guessed. And this is where the last secret exit of the game will be found. And to do this I have to stay as Small Mario, so you've got to be careful there. And Gordos, no! No thank you. Just got to be careful around these Gordos and I should be good. So obviously you have to be small to get through here. And up we go. If it would let me. What would any secret exit be without death traps? Okay, those come down faster than I expected. Let's try that again. It's just a thing, they're very deadly given their position. You swim up, you might swim into them. Not seen these blocks, I doubt there's any power-ups, yeah? Get out of here. Right, now that we're through again, let's have another shot at this. For the amount of times I've played this game, I certainly have died an awful lot. Right, there we go. That should do it. Just gotta be careful around these Gordos. Right, one more time, and if I don't make it this time, I shall cut it and then, you know, come back when I am past those things. Hey! Admittedly, this game is quite difficult to play with an Xbox controller comparatively, since I'm using an analog stick as opposed to a, well, D-pad. Although I suppose I could map it to the D-pad. Well, I'll dwell on that later because there's a certain other game I'll be playing after this in which it might be handy to do so. Right, past those. Now I just need to dodge the Gordos. More horrible death spikes. And a fish. No! And more death spikes. It's a veritable death gauntlet in here, isn't it? But I made it. And that, of course, leads me right outside to this wonderful stage. And that was bizarre. Aha. How weird. Yes, I suppose the name of the game here is Breaking Blocks. Fair enough. And breaking more blocks. Only this time it's another type of block altogether. It's almost like a kind of test of power-ups, isn't it? Coin just spelling out things like Super Mario Land 2. Whoa. I'll take it. That was pretty trippy. Right then. Now I actually have leave to show off this stage again, since, well, have the entirety of the rest of it to do. And it's fairly long, not gonna lie. It's just a shame that Bunny Mario is practically useless underwater. And all it does is make you a bigger target. But then it also shields you from damage, which might be handy. But no, Banzai Bill, that's bad. And I'm not getting through there, but I did activate a fire flower, which is good. I could use one of those. Right then, so this time, we go this way. Oh, grand, more of these things. But yes, get a fire flower for my troubles, why not? This will come in handy if I don't lose it. Excellent. No, thank you. That was, oh dear. Well, gee, thanks. Hey. Sometimes I wonder about this game. I really do. I'm not chancing it again, I'm afraid. After that abominable display from the beginning of this LP. Halfway about, I think this is the bit where we enter the pipe maze. Oh yes. This is not going to be good. Not in the least. Pretty much flying blind at this point. I cannot remember for the life of me. Pretty sure this is a dead end. Because if you try to go up here... Money! Oh no, I didn't get blocked. Looks like this was the right way after all. So that means... I don't go up there at all. Power up? Not quite. I'm out. That was hellishly close. Oh boy. Done and dusted. Right, let's see if I can't get Bunny power up, because I'm gonna need it. Nope. Oh well. Shouldn't be too difficult nonetheless. Now for the boss stage, which is Monstro. No, not quite. Although you could easily mistake it for being so. We're not going to find Pinocchio in here so much as death. Also this strange bodily fluid that you can somehow stick in. Looks like I got my wish after all. No. Well, that lasted a second, if that. It's got to be a new record. Halfway bell. That has to be the biggest catapult from being small to large to small again. Nope. Not falling for it this time. What I'm going to do to you is leave you there. There we are. I don't want to know what this is. Although I do want to know what that is. Oh, are you kidding me? Again? Hey. Oh, hell no. Oof. Dodged a bullet there. Now our boss is an octopus. Okay. He's also very easy. Got to love that delay in the Mercy invincibility there. And done. All of the coins are in place. Ominous. But yes, right, now that that's done, I think I'm going to get myself a new power-up. Okay, thanks. I'm going to need it for the final battle, to be sure. I believe I want this one. Ah, yes. This is the point where I just keep going until I... Fire Flower is good, but I would prefer to have the bunny suit. I keep saying suit. There we are. Wish granted. Go on then. See if I can get the Mystic 20 up. Oh yeah. I think I'm set. Let's go. Walk, crash right in through the front door. Not going back. Doop. Sup, Wario? Chilling on top of the castle there. Let's roll. Lovely music for the final stage here. Gotta be careful with my timing here. There's all sorts of nasty obstacles out to kill you here. I remember having a lot of trouble with this as a child and having to turn on easy modo, which in turn removed a bunch of the threats. Well, that was embarrassing. Okay. Let's try that again. Thankfully I got that 20 up, eh? Right, so I want my timing to be pretty good here. I'm going to want to jump over this. No, wasn't happening. But I'm still alive. But yeah, this is hands down the hardest stage of the game. And, well, rightfully so, it is the final stage. Mario's own pad, ironically. Right, that was bizarre, kind of bounced off the ceiling there. But at least I'm super again. Now here's where the tricky platforming begins. These heinous moving platforms. Traction, thank you. Thank you very much. And again. I have a feeling this could take a while. There we are. Dodged it this time. No! Well, that happened. But I'm carrying on undeterred. For I shall carry this on as many times as it takes. But really, there is no shame at all in dying on this stage, because it is nasty. On easy mode, however, if you die, you suck. Gotta be careful. Yeah, whoops. Oh boy. But yeah, I suppose I might as well talk about the whole theming of this. The whole castle setting became a bit of a mainstay after this, since of, well, Wario Land and its series. But that will be dabbled into later. I'll give that a mention when I finally reach the end. If I ever reach the end, that is. Hey. What is this, the 5th time now? Well, let's hope 5th time is a charm. Another brutal thing about this level is there are no checkpoints. Absolutely none. Once you're in this level, you're in it to win it. That's pretty much it. Yep, ignoring that. Right, concentration time. Let's not die. Gonna leave this one. And wait very patiently. That was hardly patiently, but I made it somehow, so let's roll with it. Oh. I accidentally activated the trap. Okay. Damn it. Basically what you're supposed to do is jump over those as to not activate the traps. I forgot to do so. And those platforms crumble beneath your feet. Right, to save you the trouble, I'm going to go back to that section off screen. I'll see you when I get there. Alright, made it back here. This time, let's not activate the traps. There we are. Excellent. Now to be very careful. This one is a nice arc. Whoops. Yeah, let's try that again. Be right back. Alrighty. Finally made it over that jumping section, and I'm now in the next bit. So, yeah. Excellent. We're nearly reaching the top at last. These platforms will drop. Actually, no. Actually, I believe the opposite. They will rise into the spikes. And that was well platformed of me. And now, conversely, you have these things that will drop on your head and kill you. These are probably the easiest obstacles to avoid, mind you. No mini-boss in the form of Wario balls, so okay. Like any other boss type thing in this game, it takes 3 hits, or 2. Okay. I guess they are only mini-bosses. Yes, I'm using my Mercy Invisibility as, well, an advantage. Gotta be real careful. Because it really doesn't matter. If I die, I go right back. Alright. And shit, there he is. Wario himself. Don't think you can hurt him with these things. Nope. Looks like it's jumping for him. He will jump and try to shake the ground. Thus dropping things on you. But it seems he's on his way. There's Mario's throne, I suppose. And statues, jeez, he's quite vain. Bunny Wario, great. But yes, Wario as a final boss isn't all that difficult, admittedly. The stage, as you saw, is far, far harder. What? Okay. Oh dear. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. I'll be back. Alright. Made it back again. Oh boy. Right, bring it. And stop jumping. Jeez, I'm having a field day. Well, that was bizarre. I will gladly take that. Oh dear. Well, that was a clusterfuck. Thank you. Oh dear. Ah, last hit. No. I'll be back. Okay, made it. Again. Hey, bay. And off he trots again. That was poorly timed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. I got you this time. Take that. And then he shrinks down and it's still larger than Mario. Okay. Then he proceeds to throw a shoe at you. Okay. But regardless, finally it's all over. And thus, well, whatever curse that was placed upon it is broken. And now Mario's castle is back to how it was again. And yeah, that's literally the end. Now all that's left is to go through the credits, I suppose. The very, very slow credits. But oh well, in the end, yes, a fun game, a game I remember quite fondly, yes. Although that last stage is hell. Hey. But regardless, still fun. So yeah, I should really talk about what I'm doing next. Ironically, after having so much trouble with the bastard, I'm probably going to be playing as Wario soon enough, so I'm probably going to do Wario Land 2. So that I can get that done. I'll keep that going until, well, until I get my new computer, then I can start doing console LPs again. But Wario Land 2 ought to be a fun diversion. And trust me, that's going to be way longer than even this. That's the thing, isn't it? The further they got on with the Game Boy's lifespan, the longer the games they seem to create for it. So, yeah. Now all that's left, I suppose, is to wait for the credits to finish, really. Because I have officially run out of things to say. Testing player. Got to love the English there. But yes, either way. Unfortunately, I think this is another one of those credit rolls that it sort of ends and you can't really reset. It just sort of sticks there until you turn the console off. Well, as you do. Very diverse names in there, yes. Dave. Is that how you spell Dave? I don't think so. Weird. Yes, thankfully it seems Wario's appearance became more refined over the years, as opposed to that thing he was. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The screen will stick there forever. So yes, until next time, I will see you all for the next LP. Farewell.